Hey fruit bats, it's Freely the Banana Girl here. Today is day 25 of my 30 videos in 30 days. I only got 5 days left. It's very sad for it to come to an end, but who knows what will happen at the end of those 30 days. So today's topic is the 5 diet. I think this one's a very important one to cover because, more than ever we're finding a lot of people finding the raw food diet, and that's great, they're coming here, but they're making these really big mistakes and they're leaving just as quickly as they're coming. So I want to prevent that. I want people to be on this lifestyle for life, even high carb, cool vegan, just high carb. I want them to be on it for life because I know it's going to be better for them, the planet, the animals, and everything. So let's get into it. Number one is, guess what? They don't eat enough fruit. That's right, they become glucose deficient. And how do they become glucose deficient? Well, they get sucked in by the high-fat superfood gurus and they end up eating way too much fat. That is one way they do it. Way too much fat. They eat the cacao and they're trying to give you the vibrancy that you want. Oil is not going to give you the vibrancy. Cacao isn't. But guess what? Fruit is. Okay, fruit is your go-to guy girl when it comes to sugar, when it comes to feeling your absolute best. So that's one way. Okay, this is 1A. So 1B is they're unprepared. So if you're unprepared, you don't have enough ripe fruit around all the time, you don't know what you're going to take to work, you don't know what you're going to eat for dinner, then there's a very good chance you're going to undereat and you're going to go for high-fat foods again. So you've got to be very prepared. Have lots and lots of ripe fruit around you at all times. Number 2 is fasting and juicing. That's what I see a lot when people come to this lifestyle. They're like, ooh, I want to heal big time. I want to be just box all my sins from 20 years of living incorrectly in the next 2 weeks on a juice fast or a water fast. And you know what? That does not work. It really does not work. What it does work to do is get you fully undercarb and starving. Your cells become just ravenous for food. So when you come off these fasts, or juice food possible, and you know what your brain says? Let's go back to what we used to eat, because that is satisfying. That's what your brain says. So you need to be patient when it comes to healing. Emotional eating. People subscribe to the whole emotional eating paradigm, and I did too. When I first came to this lifestyle, I was all about oh, I'm eating for emotional reasons. Immediately I thought that all the time. And a big part of it was I wasn't used to having a full belly. That whole full belly thing was really foreign to me because I came from anorexia and bulimia, and although it was, when I binge and stuff I'd have a full belly, I really did not like it. Okay, so this just kept triggering that yucky feeling in me, and I thought, oh, I'm emotional eating. And I forgot about the fact that fruit is full of fiber and water, and the volume that we need to eat to be satisfied to get enough calories is so much bigger. So I didn't, put 2 and 2 together in my head, and I thought it was emotional eating. And there's a whole industry around this emotional eating rubbish, okay? When you need to eat, if your brain's saying, go and get calories, then you need calories, your cells need nutrition. The problem is most people go for the high-fat rubbish. They just dive into the wrong calories. You just need the right calories. You need to be discerning in that moment to eat the correct things, which are high-carb, low-fat plant foods. When you're extra stressed, that's when a lot of people eat, right? That's when a lot of people want to eat. Some people don't, but a lot of people actually want to eat more because they're burning more calories. They're burning more glycogen. They're burning more fuel, so they actually need to eat more. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's emotional eating, you shouldn't be eating now. But that is just not true at all in my eyes. And when I dropped that whole idea, that's when I got to my leanest, fittest, healthiest self. People start to listen to those voices around them. They come to this new lifestyle and they're like, oh, wow. This is really cool. They get excited and very excited. I was actually. I was really excited. But the voices started creeping in. The friends and family start to go, what is this fad diet? Raw food? Are you crazy? That's fruits and vegetables. It's extremely good, extremely natural, extremely healthy. but it's not extreme in the sense that most of society wants to put this negative thing on it. And that's what, the mainstream don't understand. They just see this protein deficient diet and they're like, oh my God, my family member's gonna, my mom, my sister, my brother is gonna die on this program. It's just because they don't understand. So don't listen to those voices, listen to your intuition. This is a totally healthy, wonderful, balanced way to eat, but only if you eat enough calories from fruit. Number 5 is people come to this lifestyle because they want to lose weight. That is priority. That's above health, that's above anything else. Weight loss. And you know what? It was big for me when I came to this lifestyle as well. But the problem is, people don't see that instant weight loss that they want to see, which is promised by all these other fad diets, and they fall off. They're like, oh, this doesn't work, I'm going to go to the next diet. See, that is a way that you never ever achieve your ideal self, your ideal shape, be the person you want to be, because you keep going back and forth from diet to diet. Don't put weight loss above health. Your health is what is important. How you feel inside your body, the healing that's going on, that is what's truly, truly important. So, health above weight loss. Remember, you came to this lifestyle and this weight didn't come overnight. It didn't come on in a few months. Embrace the awesome results that you're getting and enjoy the whole process, because health and well-being is what is important, the most important. I'm going to leave it at that because this will be a long video, and I will see you tomorrow for day 26. I'm not 100% sure, as usual, what I'm going to do, because I like just lying in bed and thinking about what the topic's going to be for the next day. I like to do it creatively, and I hope that helps. Give us a thumbs up if it did, and don't forget to go fruit. Don't root yourself. I'll see you then. Bye.
Banana girl. Go fruit yourself. Banana girl. Go fruit yourself.